Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're going to pull back the curtain on Gemini 3.0 Pro. We're going to reveal some of the powerful, kind of hidden features that really transform it from just another chatbot into something, well, something much, much more.
So let's just start with a bold question. Are you using AI wrong? I know, but think about it. It is so easy to treat these incredible tools like Gemini as simple chatbots. You ask a question, you get an answer. But what if I told you that is barely scratching the surface of what this thing can actually do?
You see, Gemini is built on a totally different foundation. It goes way beyond just quick answers. It's actually designed for complex reasoning, for tackling problems that have multiple steps. And that, right there, is where its true power lies.
And this slide really shows the fundamental shift in how we should be thinking. A basic chatbot. You give it a question, it spits out an answer. Simple enough. But Gemini Pro is designed for you to give it a goal. It then breaks that goal down, analyzes all the parts, and delivers a strategic solution. It's way more of a partner in problem-solving than just a simple encyclopedia.
The real magic behind all of this is its multimodal capability. Now that's a fancy term, but the idea is simple. It means it's not limited to just text. It can see, it can hear, and it can process images, video, and audio all at the same time. And that unlocks a whole new level of what's possible.
So let's dive into its first hidden talent, the power to see and understand the world visually. It basically becomes your own personal visual analyst.
Okay, imagine this super common, super annoying problem. You've got a crumpled, kind of blurry receipt from lunch that you need for your expense report. It's just a mess of text and numbers that's a real pain to deal with.
With Gemini, the whole process is almost ridiculously simple. You just snap a quick photo, upload it, and tell the AI what info you need from it. That's it.
And the result is, well, it's pretty remarkable. Gemini takes that crumpled mess, it understands the context of every single line, and boom, it instantly organizes everything into a clean, structured table. It's like having a powerful data extraction tool right there in your pocket.
And it's not just about reading text. Oh no. You can upload a screenshot of a website and ask for design feedback. I'm serious. Gemini will analyze the layout, the white space, even the color choices, and give you insights that could save you a ton of time and money on professional design work. Now, that analytical power is really just the beginning. Let's see how Gemini can take things a step further and become your autonomous research assistant. We're talking about saving you a massive amount of time here. It all starts with a number that's kinda hard to wrap your head around: 2 million. That is the number of tokens Gemini can process at once in its context window. And for research, that's a complete game changer.
So what's a token? Well, think of it as just a piece of a word. But with a 2 million token context window, it's like feeding Gemini a massive 1,500-page book and having it remember every single detail, from the first word to the very last.
With a feature called Deep Research, you can really leverage that massive memory. You can give it a complex research prompt, just like this one, asking for recent breakthroughs and demanding that it include citations.
So instead of just throwing a list of Google links at you, it acts like a true assistant. It goes out, it reads dozens of articles and papers, it synthesizes all that information, and then it writes you a complete structured report with every single claim cited. This is hours of work, just done, in minutes.
And that same incredible analytical power applies to video too. You can give it a link to a 30-minute product demo and ask for a time-stamped summary of every feature they talk about. No more scrubbing through long videos trying to find the one part you actually need.
Okay, so beyond just analyzing information, Gemini is also an incredibly powerful creation engine. It lets you go from a simple idea to a finished product in, like, seconds.
It all starts with image generation. You can give it a simple text prompt and get a clean, professional, really high-quality image that looks like a professional stock photo. But the real magic, for me, is the level of control you have. You can refine the image with simple, conversational commands. You can literally just say, "Make the lighting warmer," and Gemini will adjust it for you, instantly. It's wild.
And it's not just about visuals. Gemini has a really powerful narration feature. You just paste a script into Google's AI Studio, pick a voice you like, and you get a studio-quality audio track that sounds incredibly natural and professional.
And finally, it can bring your static images to life. Using Google's V3 video model, you can actually animate a photo, adding subtle movement and creating the cinematic looping video that's perfect for a website or social media.
So, when you bring all of these hidden features together, the visual analysis, the autonomous research, the instant creation, it's not just an upgrade to a tool, it's a complete transformation of how you can approach your work.
So here's the key takeaway. You're no longer just chatting with an AI. You have a powerful toolkit at your disposal now. You can analyze complex data. You can automate hours of research, generate multimedia content, and then seamlessly integrate it all right into your Google Workspace.
You know, this is more than just a new set of tools. It's a whole new way of thinking about work, smarter, faster, and way more efficient. So, I'll leave you with this one question. Now that you know what's possible, what's the one task you've always wished you could automate? Because with Gemini, odds are you probably can.